If you are a beginner in fashion designing, this class is best for you because it is basics, right? We are going to be making blouses, okay? Blouses, shirt that has button in front with tie and all of that kind of design. But first of all, you have to know how to draft your basic bodies, right? So I'm going to be showing you how to draft your basic body alongside knowing how to draft a shirt blouse with front button. That is what we are learning in this class. If you are here, please give a thumbs up, say hello so that I can acknowledge you. All right, much further ado, we are just going to go straight to the business of the day. So these are some of the fabrics that we'll be using to create those styles. They're actually corporate blouses, okay? We're going to be using chiffon fabrics. I have others, you know, on the inside to make this blouses. So for today, we are just going to be doing the drafting, and then we are going to make a sewing tutorial behind the cameras and upload the videos, okay? So the first thing I want to consider in drafting this body is the length of my blouse. So the length of the blouse for this project is going to be 26 inches, right? And then we'll go ahead to add 1.5 inches to it for seam allowance at the bottom. So I'm just going to measure 26.5 inches, and then we cut off the remaining pattern paper. So this is my 26.5 inches, right? This is going to be the length for the blouse. No, did I say 26.5 inches? The length for the blouse is 26 inches plus 1.5 inches. That will give us a total of 27.5 inches. I'll just go ahead to make it 28 inches, right? And we always say it is better to be safe than to be sorry, meaning better to have a bit of excess fabric than to have shortage of fabric, okay? So we are doing 28 inches for the length of the blouse. So this is our length. I'm just going to square this up right about now, and then I will go ahead to cut off the so we are going to be drafting the front and the back panel together at the same time. Follow keenly. There is so much for you to learn in this class. All right, I'll just go ahead to cut this out. So that is it. So the next first thing I'm going to be considering after getting the length of our blouse is the fact that, like I mentioned earlier, the blouse is